Ron, just what was going in for you into this game tonight after not being able to play last night, and just what went into it in the fourth and overtime tonight?
I mean, obviously I love the game of basketball, and just having the game taken away from you. It was frustration and eager to get back on the floor, and happy that to be back in the line with my guys tonight and just try to make some plays. Fourth quarter and overtime, it's winning time. I understand my teammates going to be looking to make plays. I had the ball out of my hands, so I just tried to come home for them.
Well, I got a couple for you. When you missed some time earlier in the year, you tweeted about missing the game, and then you came out and had certainly extra fervor to the game, it looked like. And then tonight, obviously, one trip this season while you're playing the Western Conference, played Madison Square Garden, missed that opportunity, and then you break out, a celebration we haven't seen you do in years since Miami. You do the San Cassell thing. Was there a sense of I don't know, joy or whatever that you were kind of portraying out there?
Absolutely. I mean, it's playing a game. We play a game with a lot of joy, a lot of passion. Just excitement to be able to play a game at this level still. In my career, and to know that my teammates look for me to lead them. I take that with a lot of responsibility. So that's just a byproduct of it. Had a lot of Laker fans here. A lot of people came to.
So what happened with you and Isaiah Stewart? And what was your reaction to the
what happened is there's a box out on the free throw line. His elbow got kind of high, got me. If you watch the film, it got me off balance a little bit. His elbow lifted my arm here, and I basically tried to swim down on him on his arm. And when I swam down on his arm, he got off balance, and the left side of my hand, grazed his face, and I knew right away. So I knew right away I had caught some part of his head. So I went over to apologize to him, and obviously, you guys see what happened after that. But definitely accidental. Just like the play last night on Russ, accidental hit in the mouth, just like Sabonis played tonight. Accidental hit to the eye. Definitely I'm not that type of player. So, I hate to see it. I didn't think it warranted. I thought it warranted an ejection because of what happened after that. Having me probably still in the game and the excitement from the fans. What could possibly happen after that? Obviously, but a suspension, I didn't think it was warranted. But the league made that call, and we are there.
Just to quickly follow on that, have you been able to talk to Isaiah or
no?
How important was it to make sure you guys finish this trip the right way?
It was very important. And we got another big blow this morning. It was AD didn't make the team meeting. It's doubtful that he would probably be able to play. Dealing with the flu bug, and so it was just like kind of like when the Rains reports moment for our ball club, just not being able to get healthy. But I knew I was excited about me being in the lineup and coming up a back-to-back. Me not playing last night. Excuse me. I knew I can give our guys a boost of energy. With me not being in the lineup yesterday.
LeBron, just to get back to the last couple of years, obviously it's a lot different, right? What you guys are trying to run and all the different personnel. Just wondering if you're starting to see some shell, like some stuff that you could build out of and envision where this team needs to get to.
Yeah, yes. I think we can sense some of the things that we can do. I think there was a couple lineups out there tonight that really worked for us. That's what I believe will work for us in the future. In the immediate future, we will continue to build off that. But, just been a group yet. We're still missing two of our big key acquisitions in all season in K9 and TA. And, we're looking forward to getting them back whenever, they can return. But in the meantime, we have some gigantic contributions tonight. Leak was fantastic. Melo was great. Dwight was great in his minutes. Easy, he got it going from the 3-point line. So, and Wayne got it going from the 3-point line, and that was fantastic to get him going. So, big time.
I have 2 more questions. Last 2.
LeBron, what can you share about that interaction with the fan, what they did, or what was uncomfortable for you?
I mean, nothing is uncomfortable for me, but, it's the difference between cheering on your home faithful, booing opponents and things of that nature, or not wanting your opponents to be successful. And then there's moments where it goes outside the line, obscene gestures and words that shouldn't be tolerated in our game from nobody. I would never say it to a fan, and a fan should never say it to a player. So that's it.
Last question.
What do you make of Chris Duarte? He shot in the corner. He was saying just a few minutes ago that it's a really play with you with Melo.
He's a rookie in the sense that he just got drafted, but the kid is obviously beyond his years, just his experience, and also being able to play international ball. That's definitely given him an advantage. We had a 22 pick. We had a 22 pick this year in the draft, and we worked him out at our facility, and he didn't miss a shot. And I was like, no way in hell we getting this kid. So he's big time, very poised, great shot, great. Just plays like a 24-year-old young man that he is. 24, right? Makes sense. He's and you got to go. All right,
Thank you.
Sure.